Hey, so this is going to be a bit of a different video today. It's going to be kind of like more talky, and I'm excited but nervous, so just bear with me. I'm not very good at talking. So I've been trying to gather my thoughts about the new Tamagotchi device coming out for days now, and it's been really hard, but I think I'm at a point where I'm ready to talk about it. There is a new device coming out in just a couple of days. It's called the Tamagotchi Paradise, and it's beautiful. I can't wait to see it in person. I'm just gonna kind of talk about some of the new features and stuff that's going on with the device. So the Tamagotchi Paradise is the start of a whole new era of Tamagotchi, and I'm very excited. I cannot wait, okay? So I haven't been up to date for a Tamagotchi release in years. I've been kind of in and out of the community for a while now, but I am like full throttle into it right now, and I am so ready for this new device. A couple weeks ago, Tamagotchi released this comic book for Free Comic Book Day, and I was not able to get my hands on one in person, so that was very upsetting, and I had a whole episode about that. But I got one and it's beautiful. I thought that this was a very fun way to like tease the announcement of a new device, and everybody in the Tamagotchi groups was like freaking out and buzzing about speculations and like what was gonna happen and what was in store, and it was just a lot of fun to see it happening in real time, and it was just really exciting. In the comic book, the birth of a new Tamagotchi planet was announced, and apparently that happened because we all love Tamagotchi so much. And then we also got a teaser of the new device and some of the features, as well as an evolution chart of some of the new characters and things we can expect. A really fun visual of some of the new characters and the new biomes. And even a chart with some new characters. So yeah, that was really exciting. Everybody was freaking out, and it was so much fun being a part of the community and just seeing all the speculation that people were saying. Actually really excited about the idea of raising multiple Tamagotchi at once. We really haven't seen that feature since like the Famlichi, and that came out a long time ago. I've never even played one of those, but they look really fun. So I guess the different biomes will have different correlating characters and species even, so that's really fun and exciting. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna stick to the ocean biome, but that does bring me into my next point, which is the 3 different devices that have 3 different biomes that you start on. Okay, so once you unlock or reach a certain level, you will get the other biomes. But the 3 different devices are the blue ocean, the pink land, and the purple sky. And my favorite is the blue ocean. I think it's so beautiful, and I love the shell design so much. I think the underwater scene is just so cute. I am really excited to see how people customize them though. I think that will be fun, but I definitely will not be doing that unless my Tamagotchi is going off. I don't think I will be customizing mine unless I get a second one, which as of right now, I am not planning on doing. I actually have a whole video that I'm trying to work out talking about Tamagotchis and just over consuming them. As of right now, I'm only planning on getting one, but my boyfriend is gonna get the pink land one, so I will have 2. It's not gonna be mine, but you know. Okay, so yeah, back to the characters. There are 50, I think, different characters that you can raise in 12 different species, so that's really exciting. Like I said, the different biomes relate to the different characters that you can raise, and one thing I think is really interesting is that some of the new characters are more like simplistic designed, like the original Tamagotchi characters. That's kind of cool. And there are also some that are more like based on real animals. For example, Tamagotchi is based on an anglerfish, and then there's Sharkchi, who is based on a shark, but there's also a turtle, a bear, a rat. There's all kinds of things. Oh my goodness, another Tamagotchi is going off. So yeah, it really seems like they put a lot of effort into the different biomes and just the world aspect in general with different species and stuff. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really excited to check it out. So back to the devices themselves. I've seen a lot of people complaining about like the size of the device. It looks like it's gonna be a little bit smaller than the Home Deca, but a little bit bigger than the Pix, which I think these are both really good sizes. I love playing on these, and I think they're like really fun to just, play on. So I'm not upset about that, but I am seeing a lot of people just mixed reviews about the size, so that's interesting. Another new really exciting feature that is coming soon are Tamagotchi labs. These are actually like huge Tamagotchi like devices in stores where you can connect your device and play different games and even download items and maybe more mini games for your device. So that's really exciting. We have never seen anything like that in the United States, I don't think. I've only seen the Tamagotchi station in Japan, and they had several of those throughout the years, but they've never brought that here, so that's big news for Tamagotchi fans, and I'm very excited. I really hope that they bring them like all over, because if they don't, then it's just gonna limit a lot of the gameplay for people, and that's gonna be really upsetting. But for me personally, I will definitely travel if I have to. I don't live around any big cities really, but hopefully they might bring one to at least Orlando or something. So we'll see. And another thing is these Tamagotchi labs can also be played on without an actual device. So I think that's really fun, and I think that will open the door to a lot of new Tamagotchi fans that don't have a device but want to check it out, So I'm really happy for that. So I almost forgot to mention the way that they connect. It's actually really cool. The top like flips down and they interlock, it looks like. That is actually similar to the Osuchi Mesuchi, and we haven't seen that in a long time. I don't think there's any Wi-Fi or infrared with these devices, so they have to actually physically connect. So that's going to be really fun and exciting. I can't wait to see how that works. Overall, there are some very exciting things happening in the Tamagotchi community very soon. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen, and I really think that this new era of Tamagotchi is going to be even bigger than the last one, hopefully. I really think we're going to see a lot more people joining the Tamagotchi community and coming back to the community because of this, and that's going to be really fun. So yeah, US pre-orders start in just a couple of days, but the device comes out on July 12th. So I think I'm personally gonna wait and try to find it in person. I haven't bought a Tamagotchi in person since I was like 7, maybe, I don't even know. So that's gonna be really exciting and fun. And yeah, I will see you guys in paradise soon.